So I recently fed one of my mortal enemies to these man-eating monsters. I was feeling
indestructible.
I made some home renovations. Wow, a corpse machine. How very new age. I graciously paid for the freedom of these slaves with no ulterior motive at all. He's refusing to join me? You think these slaves would be a bit more grateful? Meanwhile, back at the base.
Oh my goodness. Oh, sweet Jesus.
We also invested in green energy. If anyone asks, we're carbon neutral, okay? We installed these deluxe guest quarters. Okay, get him out of the cage and then beat him up. I just want to highlight there is no Geneva Convention in Kenshi, so, you know, what are you gonna do?
I want your like, your sub, and your notification.
Okay.
So we continue to upgrade the base with things like a forge. I stuffed Mao's backpack full of heavy ore and made her walk around aimlessly to raise her strength. But ultimately, we had a problem. I had built our rat base in perfect seclusion away from any neighboring factions, evading things like taxes and legality. We also had the natural protection of flesh-eating hellspawn to our southern border, preventing any attack. However, the issue lay in resources. Despite being easily defensible, we were also on barren land. I'm sorry, who left these limbs here? There was no natural water source, so all we could farm was cactuses.
That's raw!
There was also no copper ore, which was a required component if we were going to develop an arsenal capable of destroying the Holy Nation. Every time I sent out a lone worker to mine a node, they would end up returning in a body bag. So ultimately, we needed to put this base on the market and relocate to greener pastures. So I sent Thoke and Gary out on a reconnaissance mission to find the rat promised land. I settled on an area in Venge, or is it Veng? It had water, it had space, and it didn't seem to be near any cities, so I could torture, I mean question people without interruption. Thoke got straight to work laying the foundations. Yeah, I made this base way too big, by the way. It's literally a stadium. So as you may know, moving is a very stressful affair, but we're talking about Kenshi here, where everything is stressful already. So try moving a load of level 1 squishy peons halfway across the world. Every 2 minutes, you've got some hungry bandits wanting to beat you up for half a meat wrap. These are actually thralls. They are headless robots, and I hate them so much. But eventually the team arrived, and for some reason Beanhop carried this dead grass pirate all the way from the previous base. And I'm not gonna lie to you guys, building this base has felt like a full-time job. I've dedicated literal days of my actual life on this project, and in order to upgrade the base, you need these special science books. And these books are mainly hidden away in the most dangerous areas of the game. Okay, I think the plans are in this safe.
Oh, so much loot!
Oh my god, the spider bots are here. Cheese it, cheese it, cheese it. Oh god!
He's already dead.
Oh my god.
This never happened.
And whilst out exploring, I discovered this cozy little town. Who are these guys? Skin bandits. Those appear to be robots with human skin over the top. I feel like the developers of this game have some unresolved trauma, and naturally I went to look inside to see if there was any loot. Nope, 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 nope. I also went and explored this area called the Ashlands, which apparently was an area controlled by the long-dead Second Empire. I'm just gonna sneak in here and steal your robot things. Oh my god, I'm sorry, I just wanted more RAM. I'm sorry.
Just a stick of RAM, man.
I then started exploring this place. Oh look, it's those douchebag robots. Have a bit of that. Oh god, there's loads of them. It's a good job I'm sneaky beaky. I then saw on the top floor, for some reason, they were keeping this robot in a cage. Oh shit, quickly pick the lock, quickly.
Oh no.
Run around, run around. So, Do you come here often? I attempted to converse with the robot.
Rag.
We're gonna get out of here, you crazy robot. There's so many of them.
Listen, robot, when you put me down, I'm gonna turn you into vaporware.
As Thoke was carrying Agnew with a completely broken leg, I had to send Kiyako and Silvershade in to rescue them. I wonder what sort of stats this guy has. All ones! This guy was totally not worth it! I should have left you there, you motherboard. Advertiser friendly. It was at this point the neighbors came around to introduce themselves.
Oi, chumps! Get your asses off here!
Yeah, I'm coming.
Right then, pansies, here's your options.
But there was clearly only one option.
Arg, buck!
I feel like that may come back to haunt me.
I am seriously pissed.
And there it is.
You twats are gonna be sorry you stabbed me in the face. Sweaty shitbags.
And standing in the blood of our enemies, we were victorious. But in the fight, Mao did have her leg chopped off. I guess karma's a bitch. And after our victory, I was galvanized into action. Yeah, you like that word. It was time for the Rat Gang to strike at the heart of the Holy Nation. Assembling a group of my greatest warriors, we would finally march on Blister Hill. But en route, we were attacked by those robots again. I hate them! This game is pushing me to the... I needed a new plan. A plan so brilliant, it would allow me to create an army great enough to march on Blister Hill. And I had it. Come on down to Thoke's Drug Emporium. You looking for some drugs? Well, we got them. Look at all these happy workers. All these happy workers making these drugs. They're so happy. And how would I use this money, you ask? Simple. I would buy an army. Who wants to kill a god? Using my drug money, I hit up every major town and city on the way to Blister Hill and recruited as many mercenaries as humanly possible until finally I had a mercenary army fit for all-out warfare. We strike at Blister Hill's northern gate as it is the least defended. Go, go, go! Take the harpoons! Take the harpoons! The battle rages on, but we're met with fierce resistance. Yeah, no shit. Hold the line, men! Hold the line! But no matter how fiercely our warriors fight, the casualties begin to mount. I will not give up. I will not surrender. I fought for the rats everywhere. But wait, there is another timeline. I had started this alone, and I would finish it alone. I sent Thoke in on a one-man sneaking mission to capture one of Kenshi's most dangerous men. Don't notice me, don't notice me. Oh my good god. It was here I found the Lord Phoenix, sleeping peacefully.
But not for much longer.
Okay, he's got an 18% chance to kidnap.
And I'm a gambling man.
And it was here on this bridge, I decided I would take my revenge. It's time to finish this.
Nope.
I'm sorry, what? There he is! The bastard had jumped off the bridge and was attempting to swim to safety. But I was there, waiting. His glistening body is making me slightly uncomfortable. It was here against the rising sun we fought. I fought for freedom for my friends. I fought for Kenshi. And it was here on the riverbank that Thoke finally felt free. And then it was back to making
Drugs!
And so Thoke and the gang made a shitload of cats, selling hash to the people of Flats Lagoon. Thoke was a fair and benevolent warlord, and he also got this new little bone dog puppy named Bert. Mao got a brand new shiny robot leg. Wow! And even though he couldn't even see over the top of the wall, Thronk became one of Kenshi's greatest harpies.
Oh, Lord have mercy. Oh, Jesus.
Kyaku trained the new recruits and continued to pretty much carry the entire group. All in all, life was good. There was the slight issue that Emperor Tengu was still alive, but it had been a long road, and it was time for some well-deserved rest.
Now everyone get back to work.
Job